by Rampage Jackson.
And that's it. That is all she wrote from Ortiz right there.
Danielle Taylor throwing some heavy shots and ends the fight. Cutler is out. Insane airplane toss by Charles Krazy.
Atlantic takedowns. Huge knees, 2 huge knees.
And there she is, Ronda Rousey making her pro debut in excellent fashion. Jamie Colleen just destroying. Cutler says, no more, I'm out. And a quick look at our rules of combat based on 3 5-minute rounds, and of course 5 5-minute rounds for championship bouts. And of course in the amateur division that changed to 3 3-minute rounds, and of course 5 3-minute rounds for championship bouts in the amateur division. It's based on the 10-point must system, judging criteria, and to get things started, we'll go ahead and throw it to the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the lightweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 151.4 pounds. He represents Apex MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Riverside, California, presenting Austin, the Beast from the East, Wilson. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall. Official weight 149.8 pounds. He represents Team 3 Checkmat. Ladies and gentlemen, from Ontario, California, presenting Esteban Torres.
And here we go. Mike Beltran calls him out. Marching straight forward is Torres. You got to look out for the hands of Wilson. This gets tough. Drops Torres right in the first 10 seconds with a right to the temple. Wilson doing a great job of controlling the head. As soon as I say that, it looked like Torres was going to get him down. Holding his ground now is Wilson. Pushing Torres, trying to find the cage. Cracks Torres with a straight right. Left hook, straight right. Torres in all kinds of trouble right out of the gate, and it's over. Mike Beltran steps in and says, I've seen enough. What a scrap. Wow. Austin Wilson came to mean business. Left hook, straight right. Left hook, straight right. Just smashing. Torres was in all kinds of trouble right at the beginning of the first round. Austin Wilson just standing in the pipe and dropping bombs.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee in charge, Mike Beltran, has seen enough, steps in, calls a halt to this bout due to strikes. The official time, 37 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Austin, the Beast from the East, Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, from Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the lightweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Jason Herzog. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 153.9 8 pounds. He represents All In MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Norwalk, California, presenting Robert Ortiz. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 6 feet tall, official weight 155 pounds. He represents Rounders MMA and Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, from Santa Ana, California, presenting Francisco Sanchez.
And here we go, the taller Sanchez comes rushing out. Nice, solid, long jabs. Immediately closing the distance as Ortiz wants no part of that range. Sanchez doing a good job of circling off of the cage. Couple inside knees. On these amateurs, when they're first starting out, they're quick. They're 2-minute rounds. There's no time to mess around. Sanchez with double underhook to see if he can change elevation and possibly get this to the ground. As soon as I say that, Ortiz slips an underhook in. And there's a nice knee up the middle. Sanchez doing a good job of creating pressure and making it as uncomfortable as possible for Ortiz up against the cage. Try to drop elevation, not quite low enough. Sanchez just needs to drop a little bit lower, suck those hips out, set him down. Sanchez a little concerned with the striking of Ortiz. Ortiz trying to take him down, and there's a great takedown for Ortiz. Sanchez finds himself on his back with 10 seconds left. This round was up for grabs. Ortiz can just post up, throw some punches here in the last few seconds. Take a look at this replay. Here's a really good takedown that scores for Ortiz. Just aggressive, trips the leg, ends up on top. Didn't get a chance to get much work in, but that's a solid takedown, which might have won him this first round. And here we go, round two. Jason Herzog calling him out. And there's a good check hook there from Robert Ortiz. And a straight right lands from Sanchez right down the pipe, and a good jab. Sanchez doing beautifully, staying on the outside. As soon as I say that, he throws a lazy body kick and gets taken down. Ortiz trying to work this guillotine. Hard to finish, changing elevation, beautiful takedown. Robert Ortiz a little slick, pretending that he was going for the choke. As soon as Sanchez popped up, he changed elevation. Beautiful takedown, stepping over into the mount. This kid's transition is solid. Just grounding and pounding now. Ortiz with really good top position. Pushing off nicely with Sanchez. Not quite enough to get back up. Trying to get to his feet. With the back now, Ortiz riding high, shaking him off. Sanchez turning it around. Ortiz is just relentless, trying to get this thing back to the ground. Doing a great job of not letting Sanchez get his distance and find his range. Sanchez with a powerful knee straight up the middle. Sanchez, right uppercut, lands nicely. Pushing off. Sanchez, now he has his range, marching forward. He's a stiff jab from Ortiz. High kick misses and slips, gives up his back, ate a big right there. A lot of action, non-stop in 2 minutes. Now Ortiz's stand-up is a little sloppy, super wide, but he's landing some punches off of that. Ate a big right hand and just walked right through that like it was nothing. The kid that has 2 fights. Taking the back, right in a little high. Here we go, 3rd and final round. Herzog calls him out from Ontario, California, stepping forward. 3 jabs to a straight right, goes Sanchez. And there's a good body kick, but straight right. Ortiz closing the gap, trying to finish his single leg, gets it to the ground. Sanchez having the back now, getting his back taken. Ortiz trying to work that single leg, doing a great job. His friend, it's Sanchez turning back into him, creating space. Good jab, straight right from Sanchez. If I were Sanchez, I'd let go of those kicks and just box. He definitely has that straight right. As soon as I say that, overhand right, Ortiz catches him. 1 minute left. Sanchez, if I were Sanchez, I would just create some space, get out of there and let my hands go. Ortiz a good wrestler. Sanchez with a knee to the midsection, but Ortiz moves nicely off of the cage. Trying to trip there, Sanchez. Back to his feet is Ortiz. Ortiz obviously has some wrestling experience. Doing a great job of getting these things to the ground. Sanchez immediately gets back up. 17 seconds left. This thing's still in the air. Got to believe that Ortiz's takedowns is winning him this fight, but who knows when it goes to the scorecards. Wow, what a scrap. These 2 guys came out and did nothing but throw hands the entire time. Little cage work, trying to shoot that takedown. Ortiz with a nice trip, but the hips of Sanchez got him back up immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of lightweight action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Luis Cobian scores this bout 29-28 in favor of Sanchez. Mark Davidson, 29-28 for Ortiz. And finally, David Rathgaber, 29-28 for your winner by split decision. Out of the blue corner, Norwalk, California, Robert Ortiz. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the welterweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, official weight 168.6 pounds. He represents 9th Isle Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Ladies and gentlemen, from New Uli, American Samoa, presenting Tofi Lua, the comeback kid, Mika. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, also stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall. Official weight, 171 pounds. He represents Team 3 Checkmat. Ladies and gentlemen, from Whittier, California, presenting Ricky JP8 Flamente.
And here we go. Mike Beltran calls these 170-pounders out. Flamente is obviously humongous for this weight class. Mika moving around well. Beautiful circle coming out in that southpaw. Both these guys coming out. Flamente tries a front push kick. It's funny, you never know when these guys come out. Flamente looks like he's gonna be a wrestler, but moving around nicely, karate style, light on his feet, beautiful circles, head movement. Got to be careful with that running start. Inside, quick front leg kick. Mika moving nicely though. Firing that jab, circling away, outside leg kick. Finally shooting in, doesn't change elevation, goes, I've seen enough of this kid stand up. Getting it to the ground, Flamente now in half guard with the full pass. This kid's big and powerful, just grinding it out, bashing away, and it's over. Ricky Flamente just smashes out Mika. So excited. Let's take a look at this again. Finally gets it to the ground. Basically just throws a hip toss. Immediately into side control. As soon as Flamente pops his head out, he just goes to work and bashes. This is a big, strong, powerful guy. And there's just no defense that Mika could muster up, and Beltran's seen enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee in charge, Mike Beltran, has seen enough, steps in, calls a halt to this bout due to strikes. The official time, 1 minute and 9 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Ricky JP8 Flamente. Ladies and gentlemen, from Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the lightweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 156 pounds. He represents Systems Encino, Team Thor, and Tarzana Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, from San Fernando Valley, California, presenting the former King of the Cage World Champion, Thor, the Boar, Skanky. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of a General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall. Official weight, 154 pounds. He represents Cobra Kai. Ladies and gentlemen, from Lucerne Valley, California, presenting Aaron Anza Williams.
And here we go, Mike Beltran calls him out. Immediately slipping in there, throws a 1-2. Aaron Williams working on this takedown here from Skanky. Skanky's a big, strong, powerful guy in great shape. He's hard to get down. So I'll tell you what, Aaron Williams has some great jiu-jitsu coming from Cobra Kai. His ground and pound, his game is tight, Don't let his 3-2 record fool you. This kid's tough, he's mean, he doesn't look like he's very strong because he never, ever is as big as the other guy at 170, but his submission game is tight. Skanky back to his feet though, doing a good job, double underhooks. Nice knees up the middle. Williams relentless on that takedown. Gets back to his feet, eating some big knees from Skanky. Again, Thor is super strong. It's hard to get out of this guy's control. Aaron switching that up to a single, eating a bunch of knees. Has to be careful, in a much better position here. Williams pressing Skanky up against the cage, trying to work the double, switches that up to a single. He needs to pop his head out of there. Skanky doing a good job of defending this takedown, but those feet are getting closer. And there's a great takedown. I'll tell you what, Aaron Williams, listening to Joe Daddy Stevens, telling him exactly what to do. There's not a better guy in your corner. Going heel hook here is Skanky, trying to get a little something on the jiu-jitsu guy. Aaron Williams might be in trouble, pushes off as he should. Skanky jumps in, trying to get that side control. But I'll tell you, Williams' guard is no joke, eating some big hammer fists. Another big knee, another big knee. Aaron Williams in trouble. Pops his head out, eats a 1-2. Aaron doing a good job, double underhooks here. Good body clinch, knee up the middle. See if he can't get his hands together. That might have been a low knee. Beltran steps in and stops him. You can't stop Thor with that. Thor's ready to fight. You aren't world champ for any reason. And a bombing leg kick from Skanky. Trying to pass a guard. Controls the knee. In half guard here. Williams gonna have to try and regain guard. Joe Daddy Stevenson asking Williams to get that left underhook. Scoot out, he does, trying to get those hips out of there. But again, Thor's a big, strong man. Heavy hips, pops out. Williams trying to sneak out, regaining guard here. Skanky's having none of it. Now steps over the opposite way. Inside control now. He's heavy, he's strong. But Williams been in this spot a million times. Gets back to his knee, stands straight back up, trying to work that takedown. And Thor pulls guard. Now you have Williams on top. And I tell you, Williams' top game is tight. He's physical. He trains all day long at Cobra Kai. There's some phenomenal wrestlers up there. Short uppercuts up the middle. Now Williams going to work. Skanky getting back to his feet. Knee up the middle. 40 seconds left. Thor comes running in. You got to be careful. Williams with the front push kick, eats an overhand right, and another front push kick and slips. Skanky with some knees at the top of the head. There were 3 points of contact down. Mike Beltran calls time. Checking on Aaron Williams to make sure he's okay. Mike Beltran having calling in the doctor to make sure that he's okay. Those are some dangerous knees to the top of the head when you have 3 points of contact down. Mike Beltran, one of the best referees in the game. You're absolutely safe. He's going to make sure that you're able to continue. Better safe than sorry. And that is absolutely the right call. There's no mistake. It's not like a low shot. When you knee somebody to the head from that north-south position, you know what you're doing. You may gotta, get a little aggressive. Williams moving in for that takedown. Gonna have to turn into him. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is a physical, exhausting fight. Beautiful, dirty boxing from Aaron Williams. Left uppercut up the middle. What seemed to be a pretty consistent round for both guys. Williams here just fighting for this takedown. One leg, snatches it up. Good takedown, good top position, turns the corner, does exactly what his corner asked him to do. That's such a huge part of this game. Aaron Williams is so coachable. He's been with Joe Daddy for such a long time. There throws a high kick, slips, ends up on his back. Not really a takedown, but who knows how they scored that. Go. Aaron Williams, Thor Skanky, ex-champ comes out. Thor with some spinning roundhouses, but immediately back to his bread and butter goes Aaron Williams. This is what they do at Cobra Kai. They get in close, they take you down, and they pound you out. With a choke in there, that's in there deep. Thor's gonna have to defend this. He could be in trouble. Aaron Williams had that choke in there. Thor just pushed him into the cage, took his leverage away. Taking the back now, it's Williams. He almost thought he was going to be able to get around there. But Thor was slick, grabbing one of the legs, turns it on him, trying to set up a triangle here. Williams has that hand in there. Wasn't quite able to push that arm through. Skanky now, again, sets up the triangle. Thor doing a good job of defending that. Now in half guard. Trying to roll on that Kimura. Thor takes his back, just pounding away. Back to his feet is Williams. Beautiful, dirty boxing from Williams. And a big knee up the gut from Thor. Immediately back in for the shot, Williams. Williams doing a good job of trapping the legs. Gonna pull the hips out. End up in the mount. Thor trying to slide up the cage. And back to his feet goes Skanky. And a nice knee up the middle from Thor. Williams just marching forward, relentless. This is so exhausting, and we have owner and founder Terry Trebilcock there with Oscar De La Hoya in the house, enjoying some MMA here at the Citizens Bank Arena, Ontario, California. King of the Cage brings out all the stars. Terry Trebilcock schooling Oscar on some MMA. Let him know what's going on. Oscar going, thank God, that looks exhausting. Thor jumps in for the choke, slips out. Williams on top, 2 minutes left. Let's see if he has anything for Skanky here. Joe was begging Williams to slip his knee through the middle and pass guard. As soon as Skanky heard that, he closed that guard up quick. It's like it doesn't come that easy. Mike Beltran calling for some action. Aaron just putting pressure on Skanky now. Williams' corner just asked him to walk him to the fence, put pressure on. As soon as they said that, Skanky tried to slip out, but the hips of Williams were too tight. Skanky just pushing off, climbing the fence, gets back up. Aaron cracks him with an overhand right, takes a shot again. This kid is relentless on his shots, smashing him down, trying to take the back here is Skanky, but to no avail. Another knee up the middle and another knee. Williams might be in trouble now with only 30 seconds left. Pops his head out and delivers a knee of his own. Overhand right misses, slipping underneath that is Williams. In a little bit of trouble here. Beautiful sprawl by Skanky. Williams is just trying to pull guard here. Skanky on top, finishing this round, bashing and hammer fisting. Wow, what a round. Just relentless takedown. Aaron Williams gets this into the ground, ground and pounding. I'll tell you what, this kid's conditioning is beyond belief. It's exhausting. For 10 minutes straight, he's been doing nothing but taking Skanky down. Here ends up on his back. Skanky going to work, scoring a bunch of points, just punishing Williams. Here we go, round 3. Mike Beltran asks them both, are you ready to fight? Here they come. Both flat-footed, both a little gassed. This fight's gonna come down to heart, and there's a big body kick from Skanky. Wayne takes a shot. Good sprawl from Skanky. Spanky gets Williams to the ground, steps over into mount, in all kinds of trouble now. Aaron Williams, Thor Skanky puts a choke in there, doesn't finish it, pounding and grinding away. Williams gonna have to get out of there, he's in danger of being stopped. Goes belly down, loses a hook. Aaron can get out, he could just stand up from this position right here. He's eating punches anyway, getting to his feet, and he does precisely that. Look at the heart of Williams coming back, cracking Skanky with a couple straight rights, knee up the middle, full plumb and another knee. And Williams just pressing Skanky up against the cage now. Both of these guys are exhausted. 3 minutes left, a little over 3 minutes. It all boils down to heart. Neither one of these guys are going away easy. And Beltran breaks him up. Skanky with an overhand right misses. Immediately in for that shot is Williams. Thor bashing away, good head control. Williams is just relentless on this takedown, moving away from the cage is Thor. Spinning him around is Williams. Joe Daddy Stevenson begging him to go to the single. Drop down double. Joe Stevenson is screaming. And there it is. He's going to pick this ankle, and it's going back to the ground again if he can muster up enough juice. And there it is. Skaggy trying to Kimura, and he has that thing in there deep. Williams in all kinds of trouble. That leg's pinned in there, trying to slide out of it. Williams in all kinds of trouble. Skaggy just pulling on it. And wow, look at the defense of Williams. Ends up on top. That was deep. That was nasty, and there was a ton of pressure. Thor, Skaggy has to go, my God, what do I need to do to finish this kid? How's it scrap? Aaron Williams back to his feet, pressuring Skaggy up against the cage, and goes back for another single. Switching it up to a double. Gonna drop below the knee and suck him out of there, and just powers his way. And now in half guard, Williams is going to work. Aaron Williams just grinding away. Oscar De La Hoya is looking from across the cage going, my God, how are these guys conditioned? Thor trying to get back to his feet. Williams waiting for him to stand up. Looks like he's going to throw those hooks in. Tries to throw the hooks in. A little bit too late. Thor back to his feet. Backing out now. It's Williams and throwing kicks. And needs a massive high kick. Says, I had enough of that. I need to take a shot. Thor in control. Steps over now. Tries a choke of his own. You're not choking Williams that easy. Popping back out now on top. Bashing away, 19 seconds left. Aaron Williams in side control. Bashing with the forearm and elbows. Skaggy thinking he was going Kimura again. There's no chance that's happening. Bashing knees is Williams. What a scrap. And the crowd's going crazy. What a performance. Just take a look at this. Thor smashing away. He looks like Williams is finished. Has a deep choke in there. But this kid from Cobra Kai, he's not going away like that. This is one of the deepest Kimuras I've ever seen. There was no chance Williams was getting out of that. Spins around, finds a way, ends up on top, grinding it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the scorecards, a hand for these two warriors. They gave it everything they had this evening. After 3 rounds of lightweight action here in the Inland Empire, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge David Rathgaber scores this bout 29-27 in favor of Williams. However, judges Luis Cobian and Mark Davidson score it 28-28. This bout is a majority draw. The judges had it even. Let's have a hand for these two warriors, Thor the Boar Skanky and Aaron Anza Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, from Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the middleweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Jason Herzog. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 6 feet tall, Official weight 185.4 pounds. He represents the Body Shop. Ladies and gentlemen, from City of Industry, California, presenting the former King of the Cage middleweight world champion, David Gomez. Here's opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 6 feet 3 inches tall. Official weight 184.8 pounds. He represents Phalanx and Moeller MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from right here in Ontario, California, presenting Kevin Trailblazer Holland. Once again, your referee of this 3-round middleweight bout, Jason Herzog, now with the final instructions.
There's one of the rules in the back, and no final questions from you, Blue. No final questions from you, Red. If you want to score, just do it now. Come on, really fast.
And here we go. Round 1. Jason Herzog calls him out. The taller Kevin Holland coming out. Side kick. But that's David Gomez he has in front of him. This kid's been fighting for us for such a long time. Big overhand right, catches David clean. Kevin Holland is long, he's powerful, he comes at you from different angles, and he knows how to use that range. Inside knees from Holland. Don't let those knees fool you. They don't look like much, but they add up. Holland trying to go double underhooks. Comes back out, hands up. Nice outside leg kick from Gomez with the side kick. Just blasts Gomez back into the cage. High kick checked nicely from Gomez. Overhand from Holland misses. Gomez stepping straight back. He's going to have to circle out of there. Holland will put it on you from that position. Couple feints, couple fake jabs. Inside leg kick from Holland. Once low, goes high. There's that nasty rear foot push kick that comes at you from the middle of the cage. You're thinking, no way this guy's going to be able to land that on me. Gomez starting to chase some stuff. Holland starting to talk to him now, sliding around. Good double jab, sends one in there. Outside leg kick from Gomez. Overhand right, barely misses. Gomez slips out to his left. Like to see Gomez move a little bit better. He's had some issues with moving his entire career. He's tough, he's strong, he'll put it on you, but he's always been there to be hit. Outside leg kick from Gomez. Needs to get that head off a center line, and he needs to circle out. Corner begging him to not go straight back. Fake jab, Holland catches him with a right low kick. Holland with the spinning heel kick. Comes back out to the center, light on his feet. And a monster leg kick from Gomez. And there's that side kick. Gomez just has no answer for that. Gomez going to have to be a little more aggressive here. Holland's a hard guy to counter. He just comes at you from so long. Overhand right catches Gomez clean. He could be hurt. And they're just extending monster kicks right now. Gomez eats a straight right, in all kinds of trouble here. Just dropping bombs now. Good knee up the gut. Look at the range here of Holland. Not stepping in, throwing hooks and catches him, drops him with the left hook. And that's it. Jason Herzog steps in and calls a stop to it at 124 in the first round. What a performance by Kevin Holland. Let's take a look at that. Look at the range. Just jabbing that side kick was just a monster. Gomez had no answer for that. What a beast of a side kick. You don't see that happen very often. Gomez is going to have to move around. Couldn't find his angles. Couldn't find a way to circle. And before you know it, ate a monster right hand that hurt him. Exchange of kicks. Gomez was still in there at this point. Holland just finding range. And boom, that right uppercut flips him on the head. And it's all over from here. Gomez tries to get back up, covering up. But Holland has his range, went to some knees.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee in charge, Jason Herzog, has seen enough, steps in and calls a halt to this bout due to strikes. The official time, 3 minutes and 34 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Kevin Trailblazer Holland.
I want to give a big shout out to all my family that flew out. My mom got married this weekend. Congratulations, Pops. Congratulations, Mom. Jay Duncanson Roofing, BJJ Loan, Jim Ross Law Group, Specimen Fight Gear. Woohoo! Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, from Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California, King of the Cage and General Tire present our co-featured bout of the evening. Sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission, Commissioner John Carvelli, Chair, Executive Officer Andy Foster. It's in conjunction with King of the Cage Incorporated, President and Founder Terry Trevilcock Jr., Promoter Mike Lowe. The 3 judges scoring this bout will be Luis Cobian, Mark Davidson, and David Rathgaber. After the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Jason Herzog. And now, fight fans, put your hands together for our co-feature of the evening. 3 rounds of MMA in the lightweight division. Introducing first, in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 6'1", official weight 156 pounds. This extreme couture fighter has a professional record of 11 victories with 3 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, presenting Zach Juice Drusilla. Here's opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall. Official weight 154 pounds. This Team Diamond fighter has a professional record, 5 victories with 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hesperia, California, presenting Prince Ryan Fillingame. Once again, your referee of our co-featured 3-round bout, Jason Herzog, now with the final instructions.
Guys, you got all the rules from that? Any final questions from you, Blue? Any final questions from you, Red? If you want to just close, do it now. If not, come on, ready to fight.
And here we go. Zach Drusilla, Ryan Fillingame, round 1. Herzog calling him out. Drusilla coming out in that southpaw stance. Throws a high kick. Shooting that jab. Zach with all kinds of experience and range. Game standing in there at the end of those punches, talking a little bit of trash. Drusilla ends up on the ground, just taunting Game to come forward. Game with an uppercut, overhand right. Ryan Game's athletic, he's in shape, and he can go. Drusilla real comfortable out there, moving around, hands down, trying to step forward. Good body kick, straight right to the body from Game. Game throws a right kick. It's caught by Drusilla. Now Drusilla gets his right leg taken, trying to work this takedown. Game. Taking the back, it's Game. Drusilla just taunting, 2 minutes in. See if Game can do anything from this position. Going with a high single. See if he can get those hips in there. Elevate. Drusilla just calm, hanging out. You know he has a solid defense. No drama, expending no energy. And there's a low inside knee from Drusilla. Game seems to be hurt. You heard that thing crack across Citizens Bank Arena here. That obviously hurt Game. I don't know if Ryan's coming back from that. He seems to be hurt. Those lows, it goes one or two ways. You're either extremely hurt or you could shake it off, but he's hurt. That went in there super deep, trying to recover, taking his time. You don't see guys do this very often. And just trying to stretch it out. See if there's something that he can do. But I don't know, there's a possibility he might not be able to continue. He's really hurt here. Drusilla hasn't stopped running his mouth yet. He just asked how much time does this kid need? He can go all night. And they're continuing in the position. Game having a choice. Good defense here by Drusilla at that foot on the outside. See if Game can change elevations and pick that left leg at Drusilla. Pulling him off of the cage. Spinning him around. Drusilla ending up on top. Game now trying to defend that. Drusilla steps back, shakes his head, and goes, "You ain't taking me down." Drusilla trying to step in, hands down. Knee up the middle from Game. Drusilla says, nah. Throws a straight left. And that's the quickness of Ryan Game right there. That's the athleticism I talked about. Before you know it, he's taking you down, taking your back, but doing a great job as Drusilla getting back to his feet. Zach is one of the calmest fighters that I know. This guy gets in there, cruising, acts like it's a sparring contest, like he's in the gym, just doing a few rounds, just hanging out, chilling. Game with a straight right to the body. Really game from one of the best camps out here in Southern California, Team Diamond. This kid's well trained. They're begging him to move his head a little bit more. 1 minute left. Drusilla throws a wild right uppercut, left hook, finds nothing but air, slides by. Switching stance here, back to regular. Ryan Fillingame just trying to find his rhythm. Eats a stiff jab. Catches Drusilla at the straight right, kind of a looping right over the top. Backs Drusilla out. He had nothing to say about that. 4-punch combination from Fillingame, hits nothing but air. Beautiful circle. Good check right hand, straight left for Drusilla. Drusilla just getting forward, more aggressive now. Couple knees, finding a home for that jab. Goes that straight left. Trying to shoot that lazy takedown is Fillingame. And that's it for the first round. Let's take a look at that. Straight right to the breadbasket. Good job. Zach comes forward. Great check. Fillingame not really finding his rhythm yet. Zach catches that leg. Flies right in there. Couple knees up the middle. And there's the athleticism and quickness of Fillingame. But I'll tell you what, Zach got to his feet quickly. Here we go, round 2. Herzog calls him out. Fillingame runs out to the center of the cage. Zach Drusilla moving around with that lazy kind of style. Just super relaxed, hands down. Pawn jab from Zach. Zach goes high kick. Fillingame sends a shot. Goes high. Circling out. And moves it straight right to the breadbasket. And a good uppercut. Backs Zach off. And now Fillingame starting to throw some heaters. Starting to find his range. Starting to get more comfortable. Some pawing hooks. Zach Drusilla comes in with some sloppy stand-up. Fillingame having none of it and eats a quick jab from Fillingame. Fillingame just faking that shot, throwing that jab. Zach Drusilla backs out, flips out, trying to find it. Good check jab, but eats a kick to the body. Fillingame finding his rhythm. Good head movement from Fillingame. And there's a nice snappy jab. Zach Drusilla just trying to paw that back fist out there, throws that straight left, eats a right uppercut, jabs her, big right, backing Drusilla off now. Zach steps straight back, went straight right, left jab. Fillingame finding his rhythm, moving forward now. But there goes Zach, talking a little trash, going, that didn't hit me, but he ate a big right, whiff over the top. Fillingame just tight, slips underneath that, slips all those punches. Beautiful sprawl by Zach. And a quick jab from Fillingame, finding it now. Zach says that doesn't hurt, marches forward and eats a straight right to the breadbasket. Fillingame fakes a shot, comes out the back door. Drusilla moving around. Talking all kinds of trash, but getting no offense done. Jab, 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 straight left, misses. Fillingame moving nicely, finding it, and a good jab, straight right, back Zach off again. He says he has nothing, but he has no offense is what he has. Drusilla just whiffing, throwing jabs, pawing with that straight left, nothing on those. Fillingame backing him straight back. Zach Drusilla has no answer and no offense. As soon as I say that, throws a knee up the middle. Fillingame steps underneath, cracks him with a straight right. Zach Drusilla goes stumbling backwards like he drank too much. Hands down, throws that pawing jab. Fillingame now in absolute control. Straight right to the breadbasket again. You don't hear any trash talking now from Zach Drusilla. He was laughing at those earlier as he ate that one and that hurt. And another straight right. Ryan Fillingame finding his offense, and again, this is Team Diamond striking right here at its finest. 1-2 slips out the back, good head movement. Eats a 1-2-3 from Drusilla though. Drusilla finding a little bit of offense now. Fillingame with his hands low. The rhythm here of Ryan Fillingame. Just a little suspect, good body kick from Drusilla. Fillingame a little flat-footed here. Check left hook, 44 seconds. Beautiful head movement. Makes Zach Drusilla look like he's never thrown a punch in his life. Flying all around there like it was a schoolyard. Completely off balance, but doesn't capitalize his Fillingame. Beautiful head movement and catches a right hook from Drusilla, but nothing. Fillingame coming in, throwing bombs. Snappy jab, straight left from Zach. Fillingame with a straight right down the pipe, backing Drusilla off. Zach misses with a sloppy left hand, hands low. Straight left from Drusilla, moving forward. Overhand right misses, and a 1-2 at the end from Fillingame. Let's take a look at this replay. Zach hands low, just slapping jabs, throws a slapping left. There's no heaters on that. Right uppercut to the midsection from Fillingame. Beautiful head movement. That's Team Diamond right there. Slip, slip, slip. Overhand right. There he made Drusilla miss like he'd never thrown a strike, making him look silly. I think Drusilla's a little embarrassed because Fillingame's picking him apart at this point right now. Fillingame, beautiful head movement. Final round. Jason Herzog calls him out. Taking center of the stage here. Moving nicely. Nice 1-2. Went low, Fillingame, then caught him with a left hook up top. Drusilla with a little more urgency in his game right now. Moving forward. Fillingame letting him go. Quick 1-2. Spinning heel kick to the midsection. Beautiful head movement. Fillingame finding his rhythm. This kid is so hard to hit. Doing a great job, snatches up a single. See if he can finish this thing. Pops around, jumping knee from Drusilla. Fillingame getting it to the ground. His head's popped in there, pops out. Zach Drusilla trying to get out of there. Little stalemate going on here. Trying to turn the corner. Drusilla has that underhook, trying to slip those hips out and take the back here of Ryan Fillingame. Trying that underhook here. Zach Drusilla just being patient. trying to switch it up on him, trying to get those hips out. Fillingame doing a good job of keeping those hips in there. If he can pop his head out and pull those hips out, end up on top. Drusilla's going to have to do something other than that because he's absolutely losing this fight. Fillingame trying to suck those hips out. Has those hands connected. Trying to find some power to get those hips out of there. Now's the time for Ryan Fillingame to suck those hips out. That was a quick, easy up for Drusilla. Absolutely did not earn that, but he's earning these punches to the face. Ryan Fillingame backs him off. Beautiful head movement. It's attributed to Carlos Rivera's striking right there. Look at the head movement, moving in tight, 4-punch combination. I'll tell you what, Team Diamond striking is tight. Fillingame fakes that shot. Zach just cracking him now. Fillingame in a little bit of trouble. He could be hurt. Drusilla backs off of that. Fillingame needs to get those hands up. Keep moving. Fillingame with a big uppercut missing. Needs to move his head, needs to circle. 1-2 down the pipe. Fillingame looks like he's a little hurt. 1:34 left. Fillingame's exhausted right now. Shoots a 1-2 over the top, slipping it nicely is Drusilla. Sloppy left hook from Drusilla. And there's a big knee up the pipe with a straight left. Fillingame answers with a 3-punch combination. Overhand right, backing Zach off. And another big right. And a quick left from Drusilla. Straight down the pipe, connects to Ryan Fillingame's jaw. Hands up. Hands up. Team Diamond is just begging him to get those hands up. Beautiful head movement on 1, 2, 3. Great shots by Drusilla. Drusilla is exhausted now. 43 seconds. See if Zach might be able to offer up a little bit of offense. Check right hook on the way in. Catches Fillingame flush. Fillingame slips that straight left. Zach Drusilla just having no energy left. Trying to find something. Fillingame is absolutely tired. 20 seconds left. Drusilla eats a 3-punch combination. Fires back with a straight left. Good check hook. Catches Fillingame clean. 10 seconds left. Drusilla runs in with some sloppy stuff, but no offense. Trying to throw some leg kicks. Body kick. Here comes Fillingame throwing bombs. Drusilla with his hands up. Thinks that he won this fight. I beg to differ, but let's see what the judges have to say. Take a look at this replay. Fillingame in here tight. Straight right down the pipe, left hook, 6-punch combination. Catches Drusilla, backs him straight up. Zach comes marching forward. Sloppy shot there by Fillingame. Exchange of kicks. Fillingame ate a big right hand right there. I thought he was hurt. Tries to snatch up that single leg. Throws a bomb of an uppercut, barely misses. Zach Drusilla trying to move forward. Sloppy 1-2, catches him again. Maybe if he wasn't talking so much trash, he might have had a little bit of wind left and might have been able to finish his fight.
Here in the Inland Empire, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Luis Cobian scores this bout 30-27 for Fillingame. Judge David Rathgaber, 29-28 for Drusilla. And finally, Mark Davidson, 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Prince Ryan Berlingame.
Congratulations, Ryan. Anytime it goes to the distance, you know you're against a very, very tough opponent. I know you're coming back from a loss where you did lose your belt. What does this win, getting here tonight in this cage, mean to you?
A win's a win. I love being in the cage. I'm glad to be home fighting in front of all of you people, beautiful people. State of California, I love you guys. Yeah, it was unfortunate I lost the 160-pound belt back in New York 3 weeks ago, but I was able to recoup and prepare for this, and I did it the right way this time. So.
Absolutely. And who would you like to thank for this victory tonight?
I'd love to thank all my sponsors, all my family, my team, everybody that showed up. I really appreciate you guys. I love you all.
Well, we appreciate you and everything that you put into this cage when you walk in here, and we can't wait to see you back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California, King of the Cage and General Tire present this 3-round bout in the junior welterweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran. Introducing first in our Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 6 feet tall, official weight 157 pounds. He represents Millennia MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from nearby Rancho Cucamonga, California, presenting Mike Flach. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our General Tire red corner, stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 161.2 pounds. He represents Boxing Works. Ladies and gentlemen, from Chino Hills, California, presenting the former King of the Cage Junior Welterweight World Champion, Darren Hollywood Smith.
And here we go. Mike Flach, Darren Smith. Flach coming out of world-renowned Millennia Jiu-Jitsu. Hands down, unquestionable. These guys have one of the top camps in Southern California. Well-rounded. Their jiu-jitsu is beyond belief. Romy Aram, Batiste Matsuri. These guys have done a phenomenal job at this camp, but they have their hands full tonight with Darren Smith. Used to be our champ. Kid's strong, he's tough. He can absorb punishment, athletic, and he's well-trained as well. Flach doing a good job of moving around. I am not liking the fact that those hands are down like that. Darren Smith can put it on you in a flash, and he's powerful. It does not take much for him to end a fight. Flach stepping in with that jab. Kind of a sloppy shot coming in, but good pressure. Having Smith up against the cage. Little techniques mean a huge difference here. But I'll tell you what, that was a sneaky takedown attempt by Flach, but Smith just gets straight back to his feet where he was. And that's a nice inside knee from Smith. Guys exchanging knees. That one might have been a little bit low. Smith doesn't look like he agrees with it, but Mike Beltran says we got to stop the action. And that looks low. Tell you what, Mike Beltran's one of the most experienced, level-headed guys in the game. He knows what he sees. You got to trust him 100%. Calls him back out, going, all right, let's fight. Overhand right misses, going to the body shot is Flach. Darren Smith seems to be comfortable, confident, just finding his range. Doesn't seem too worried about the offense of Flach. Flach looks a little hesitant to get in on the inside there. I would be too with those hands down. Goes body kick, grabbing it up, marching forward here. Smith catches him with the overhand right, another knee up the middle. Knees up the middle from Darren Smith. Flach's not going to be able to take too many of those before he decides to change his tactics here. Going body, head. And that's a good transition off of the cage from Flach, but Smith isn't going to give that to you easy. I'll tell you, for you guys that don't train that often or don't do much cage work, this is the most exhausting part of the sport. Doesn't seem like they're doing much, but this is exhausting. Another slick takedown attempt from Flach. Can't quite finish it and control the down position. Smith just bombing some knees up the middle now. 1-2 misses from Flach. Double underhooks here from Smith. Flach trying to get that arm control throughout the store. Short elbow in there. Eats a knee out down below. Jumping knee barely misses, but another knee in the transition from Smith. Flach relentless on this double. He's going to have to do something here. He's going to have to maneuver his way out of there, create some kind of offense, because he's kind of stagnant right now. And there he is, changing angles, trying to step over that back foot, and does so. That's a good trip. Looks like he's establishing his takedown, which he finally does. That's 1 for 3. See if he can't flatten out Smith. And he does, stepping over into a half guard. Finally gets what he's looking for. Now he can go to work. 33 seconds left. That's not a lot of time. Gives him a little bit of space, and that's all that Darren Smith needs to get back to his feet. Smith doing a good job of transitioning off of the cage. Smith with a high knee barely missing. 10 seconds left, Mike Beltran says. And here we go, round 2. Darren Smith, Mike Flach coming out. First round was a toss-up. Flach did establish that takedown. Beltran calling him out. Here we go. Darren Smith didn't muster up too much offense, but comes walking in and steps in with the jab. Looks like Flach's a little wobbly from that jab. Eats another left hook. Now finding some offense is Darren Smith. Has Flach in all kinds of trouble here. Body kick and a left hook. Almost dropped Flach. Bends his head back. And on him now. Smith is just dropping bombs. Catches him with the right. Trying to take that shot as Flach. Giving up his back. In danger of being pounded out here. Darren Smith is just smashing it. Beltran's going to step in, and that's a proper step in. What a finish by Darren Smith. Darren Smith has just came for business tonight. An overhand right. I love that slip. Step back, straight right down the pipe. Calm, collective, just dropping bombs, trying to get that shot off his Flach, but just too much for him. Darren Smith. What a victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee in charge, Mike Beltran, has seen enough, steps in, calls a halt to this bout due to strikes. The official time, 39 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by TKO, Darren Hollywood Smith.